Hello and welcome to this episode of Winds of Change. All of you, young people, young at heart, do hit that like and subscribe button. And every time, if you want to be notified whenever there is a new video, do hit that bell icon. How many of us can boast of giving back to society? How many of us can take our skills and forge our way toward new destination? I have this young, dynamic young lady with me. When she was a little girl, she used to love playing basketball. So, whether it is very hot, humid, or cold, you would find her always on the field with the ball. Also, she was very creative. So, painting, drawing, these were her forte. She loved doing all these things. And today, I find her that she is going vocal for local. Welcome, Tanvi.
Thank you
Let,
so much, ma'am.
let us listen to her journey from being an engineer to becoming the founder of Swadeshi Bazaar, an e commerce platform which is going vocal for local. Tanvi, let's listen to your journey. So let us go back to your plus 2 days. After 10th, because till 10th everyone has the same subjects. And what did you choose and why did you choose science in 12th standard?
So basically, after 10th, I was good in maths and science both. So I was a little inclined towards engineering because that time I did not explore much of that so many streams. So I was sure about engineering. So I went for preparations for entrances after 10th, and I wanted to get into the good engineering college. So that was the plan. Then I went through these entrances and I got into BIT college in Pune for my graduation in instrumentation and control engineering.
Okay. So
Yeah.
why did you take instrumentation?
So basically, I was like very frankly was not very much aware about this field because comparative to other fields of engineering, this was pretty much new to me. But as my cousins were also into such fields, so I spoke with them about this field, and something that was made me interesting about it was about automation. So instrumentation and control deals with mainly about automation in every field, and I
Mhm.
thought that was really fascinated me to go for that field, and
Mhm.
so I chose it. Yeah.
Okay. So then you went for automation. Automation is something which you learned and you loved about it.
Yeah.
Now, today you have changed your field.
Yeah.
When exactly did you feel that you want to change it?
So like I did not plan it that I wanted to go for this field as a very at my I think in my engineering or in my job life, but it happened to be that I had a thought about this field. I researched about this field, and then I when I was working I started liking it, and then it was like I'll go for it. So like it was not a well planned career path that I would have thought of, but yeah, it happened to be, and I really liked it, and then I chose to go further in this field. Yeah.
Okay. So after engineering, you were
Yeah.
into job, you did your job, and at the same time you started researching because somewhere down that automation and being an entrepreneur, all these things were going at the back of your mind. You started researching and then you took a step forward. Now, what was the first step that you took?
So basically, for the first step, I think I started with was actually my father has a small scale industry in Varda, MIDC. We have food processing unit, and we we have Amla products and plus some of the additional products. So I always
Mhm.
being like on social media, I always used to go to these e-commerce websites, and used to always like these fancy products, the good looking, some new things coming up, and I always wanted that these like my father's products were really great in quality, but had to be ported on the digital platform. So my first thought and my first step was putting these products on a digital platform. So I tried changing the packing. I started with, because on a digital platform, the important is how the product looks for the customer. And then I started with packing, repacking it. Then the first place I put it was Amazon. So I started with Amazon because it's a very well-known website to go for. And yeah,
So
that was the first step. Yeah.
you loved purchasing on Amazon. That was a platform, your preferred platform. You dreamt that you will be putting your father's product there, since the products were very good, but it needed a little bit of work on the front, that it had to look good as well as the other products on the platform. So you did that packaging aspect, and then you tried to put up your products on Amazon. What was the response?
So we got really nice. Like it was surprisingly, because we just was going to start with some products. We started with 3 to 4 products, and like the reach was so big that within a month or two we were getting orders, we were getting feedbacks. We had relatives who wanted our products but couldn't get it earlier because they were not in the same region that we used to live. And that really boosted me, that then I added more products eventually over a period. And I think yeah, it was a great start for me to in any online stream. So it
Okay.
was a great
Now
recipe.
I'll ask you one question. You wanted to put the products, you changed the design, the packing, and then you did all the back end work. How was your feeling when the first order came through Amazon?
Yeah, it was amazing. Like earlier it was like you used to get a message on you get a message on your mobile about this new order. And I was waiting, like I think within a day I got first order, and I was so excited. Like I think I remember my telling my parents, telling everyone that even they were happy. My father was so happy. He was like, great, because I started it and he supported me so well. And so that was for him also, it was a big moment, that it worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a great validation. That first order gives you the validation that the step which you were taking, the direction which you were taking, there is some potential in that. So within a day, when you get the order, and then from there the journey starts. From there,
Yeah.
of course, the logistics and all the back end work goes on, but that gives you a validation that the direction which I am taking is good. The direction is correct. The correct direction.
Yes. Yeah.
So it is fascinating to note that you loved a platform, not only became a consumer, you became a contributor to that platform. This is something we all should remember. Only being a consumer is not good enough. You have to be a contributor to that platform. More than consumption, you have to contribute. The second step I will ask you is, you got the orders, you started seeing the traction, and you felt that this is a good. When was that moment of your life when you decided to take this whole thing forward and go for Swadeshi Bazaar? Because this is a very big step, a very, very big step. And there you are investing a lot of time, effort, money for creating something of your own and having a model. You don't have exactly this model anywhere in the market. So going for it required a lot of thinking, lot of support. What made you take that decision?
So I think it's the process. So the idea, it came, and then I actually invested, I think, 2 to 3 months on thinking about how I am going to execute it. Because the first thing that landed to me was, although I had ideas earlier about some other stuff as well, but the execution was not. I was not able to see it. So I had to see how I'm going to execute it, how to start. So I started with actually interacting with vendors and the complete process, like logistic part, because I wanted to have a plan ready with me before taking a big step like this. So I think those interactions or with family, with friends about it, and I think a lot of self work. Like I was working, every day on how I'm going to make it, how I'm going to plan that complete project. And this concept was, I think everyone luckily was giving me boost on it because they love the concept. Like my relatives too, because they are also partners in this business. They wanted to invest because they liked the concept. And at the same moment, there was this thing coming up for Atmanirbhar Bharat, vocal for local. So I think everyone was aware about this feeling of you should go with Indian products, or you should have something for your like you should contribute towards some products like these. So yeah, so this overall the 2 to 3 months period, I was like from day night I was thinking about this only, like how I'm going to put it, how the website would be, how the logistic would be. I think how I'm going to do the inauguration, everything. And I think
Okay.
it was really like I was feeling every day was like something motivated, and I think then I took a call of doing it as
Okay. So first, a small step, putting your father's products online. Then you wanted to add more products there, and then this is actually a process. A small step, then the next step, and then the next step, and then you thought of all these things. All the while you were working with your father's product, you were looking after how it is going on to the bigger platform, and you thought you were somewhere down the at the right place at the right time, because yes, this Atmanirbhar Bharat, where we don't depend only on companies to give us job, we can become job creators. This thought process is definitely very empowering. So you started thinking, you got a good feedback, and then you started dreaming about how you are going to do it, and finally you have launched it. You have launched it. Of course, that will be a very, very precious memory in your mind. First, I will talk about the logo. I loved the logo that has been designed. Now, who designed the logo for you?
So I think the logo was designed by Nikita Mankar. I think you know her well as well. She was our
Okay.
female student. Yeah.
So, Nikita Mankar, by the way, we all belong to the same school. That is the connection. And she is a very creative person who has designed the logo. Okay. And then rest of the look and feel of the website. It's very easy to use and very colorful. So, why I use the word colorful is that in India, we have a special place for colors. We always wear colorful clothes. If you see our, movies, they are colorful. If you see our festivals, they are colorful. So we have a lot of attachment with color. So yes, your website is also very, very attractive website. Now, how much is your contribution to the website?
So yeah, designing part I was involved completely because although I have designed it from my vendor, but the look and everything, like I remember giving them so many changes. I want this way. I wanted so many stuff in it, and I'm still in process of improvising it further as well. So yeah,
Hmm.
that was my interest line. So I really had a good contribution on it.
Mhm. So, if you're passionate about something, it never feels like work. So, you will definitely keep on trying to make it the best. Always, your endeavor will be it should look the best because you're passionate about delivering 100% to whatever you are doing. Now, you have tell me the process of how you launched the website. Who was there? How did you launch it?
So, luckily, we've got Honorable MSME Minister Nitinji Gadkari to inaugurate our website. We were very happy to, he accepted our invitation. And on 15th of August, it was Independence Day. We thought of, because the theme lies with something that we have to go for such Indian manufacturers and boost their businesses. So we
Mhm.
wanted him to be there because he's a micro and small scale minister, and because through his page a lot of such small manufacturers would come to know that there is a platform like this where they could add their products. And
Mhm.
basically the idea behind this project was one reason was that we should go for Indian brands, and we have
Mhm.
some great regional specialities across India, and we miss them out because we don't have it on them online, and we
Mhm.
can't reach them out. And the other part was the process of online is sometimes critical for a lot of people who are not very much technically equipped. So we
Mhm.
thought we'll do that process for them, and in that we can do onboarding process for them. We'll add their products online. We'll help
Mhm.
them with the pricing, with the logistic part, and then they could they can just send the products to the like across India. So we had a pan India level reach, and
Mhm.
so yeah, that was the process. We had different vendors who were very happy to be a part of us. I think at the very initial stage, as the website was not live, everything was on call because even going to them was not possible because it was COVID. So I think they
Mhm.
really trusted me, and because I just presented them the idea, and they believed on me, and they joined us, and we started with 200 products, and now we have 400 products like within 4 months.
Wow.
And
Wow. Great. Great.
yeah,
Great going.
yeah,
So it was a very, fruitful journey so far. You had a dream. You brought it. You started it. You are building on it.
yeah,
So, though COVID was a time when everyone was saying that it is a very testing time, it was a very testing time. But if you were doing, because internet has opened up the world, and you are doing a fantastic job of the creators who make such products but are unable to find a platform because they are not very tech savvy. It is people like you who are tech savvy can come down to that level and make sure, because their products are of very good quality, but they definitely don't know how to price it, they definitely don't know how to pack it, or what is the way. And you fulfilled that gap, that space, and they trusted you, and today you have 400 product in your website. So you had right from the time that you were in engineering college, your job, and now you are running this e-commerce platform. Tell me, what are those skills which you found was useful everywhere?
okay. So I think first would be creativity, because I think I always loved these stuff of arts, and the creativity. I think it helps in such businesses. Like I would particularly say online, because you have to keep yourself updated and you have to be creative every day. And I think that
Mhm.
creativity, that is something which helped me to drive through and understand and advertise well through customers. And I think creativity, understanding problems. So I think when I started with my father's business, it was that we were restricted to some region, and I wanted a a larger platform and larger crowd to reach out these products. So yeah, I thought about this was a problem. Then also for Swadesh Bazaar also, that a lot of people are struggling with getting online. So that was something problem solving. I think skill that
Will come next. Okay.
with
So first
which
is creativity, because whatever problem comes in front of you, you need to have a creative solution to it.
yeah.
See, when you're in school, you have a particular text to study and the questions comes from there. But
Yeah.
in life throws at you different problems, and there is no guidebook to follow there your
Yeah.
creativity comes into work. So problem solving, definitely. Creativity, yes, these are the two most important. What is the third
Yeah.
one that you would say?
I think that would be the first one, communication, because I think I started with, I think before anything could was shown, I was just communicating with people and telling them the idea, making them understand what is in my mind. So I think with no logo, with no website live, with no nothing on a page, I had this first step that was communicating with them, and that was something which helped me a
Explaining.
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
explaining to them what you
Then,
want. Yeah, true. Because you couldn't show them anything. Everything was
yeah.
online that needed to be built, and
Yeah.
they are not very tech savvy. So if you tell them a website, they won't understand what is a website. But
Yeah.
still, they trusted you. They trusted you
Yeah.
because of your communication skills. That you were able to tell them your dream, sell them your dream, and they trusted on you, and today
Yeah.
they are with you. Wow, that's great. So three of the skills which you are saying is creativity, problem solving, and communication. These are the important skills that helped you, it has helped you in the past, and today also it is helping you a lot. That
Yeah.
was beautiful. That was beautiful. Your journey is very inspiring. Like those who are watching, they will definitely be inspired by your journey. That step by step, you have developed. You have a long way to go right now, and but the beginning has to be somewhere, and that is the beginning that you are doing right now with 400 products, and before long you will be having that 4,000 products in your site. Now, the whole thing is online. COVID, as you mentioned, you were doing all this work online. How did internet actually help you? Because you were working with people who are not tech savvy. That's why I'm asking this question. How did internet help you?
So initially, like communicating with vendors was on call,
Mhm.
being that was the only source I had. But yes, the internet helped me because all this work, like building a website from understanding the logistic part, what I'm doing right now, it's everything is online. So I don't have to go to any of the delivery partner. I don't have to physically go there. I do it online. And
Mhm.
the best part, also, my some of my employees are working from home, so we just coordinate with. We just need internet and we work accordingly. So I think it's
Mhm.
played a big role.
That's great.
Yeah.
That internet has given you an opportunity during COVID when you couldn't go out, and even after COVID when you don't need to go out to run this business. Okay, that is interesting. Every day morning when you get up, Tanvi, are you charged up to go and give your best, or are you looking at it as a work that needs to be done?
Yeah, so it's obviously interesting. It is like every day is a challenge, like every week I think, because every festive that is coming up, we have to prepare a week before about it, and you have to think about 2 months ahead what is going to happen. It is interesting, but I would
Mhm.
also say that there are times, because this business is, I won't say it's like it goes smooth because it's a very initial stage of the business. There are so many challenges coming up. You work on some part very hard, it doesn't work, and then you have to accept it. So there is a lot of self motivation needed at times. But
Mhm.
yeah, it is interesting. It always it pushes you to do something which you have never thought of doing. And yeah, that's something which you also see. Even I can do that. That is something surprising for you yourself as well. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's a
So today, Tanvi, when a festival is near, instead of dreaming of what dress she'll be wearing, 2 months ago she was dreaming of what products to be kept ready so that she can deliver it on time. So
yeah.
Tanvi has grown up. Tanvi has grown up.
Yeah.
We had a lot of heavy talks, so now something really fun and yeah, quick answers, not long answers. I want some really quick answers. Some
Okay.
okay. Best memory of school.
I think the last annual function, old is gold. We prepared the dance thing, and it was a
Hmm.
memory. Like I still happy
Cherish
to
it.
see, cherish it. Yeah.
Okay, okay. What do you miss most about school?
I think catching up with friends every day. Like
Mhm.
in school, you meet them every day, and you have a bond, and you have a small world in school. You're happy with it, and I think that happens when you grow up. You have different things around you, and you miss out those good moments. Yeah.
Yeah, school life is one life where you don't have any responsibility, and
Yeah.
every single day you can go to school and meet your friends. It was a given thing that every day you will meet, every day you will talk. It was a given
Yeah.
thing, which you cannot say once you grow up. That
Yeah.
is that. Okay. Okay. Next question. Tell me one thing which you loved doing as a child, and when you have children in future, you would love them to do.
I think I would make them draw, because I used to draw everywhere on my textbook too. I think every subject I had these colorful
Drawing.
things. Yeah, I used to always love drawing, and I love doing some stuff, craft
And
or
you were
anything.
good in it. You were good in your drawing. You were really good in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so I think I'll make them draw, because I do love doing it now also. So that would be the thing.
Basically, what you were saying is the creativity you want to develop in your child, because on a white sheet of paper, when you start drawing, it is something which is there in your mind, which you love putting it on paper.
True. Yeah.
Basically, you are doing the same thing in real life also. Something what was there in your mind, you're putting it out for the world to see, just like a drawing. So you would love that. So it was so very interesting, Tanvi, to hear you speak. And today you have taken a path which is very less taken even today in India. Outside, we do have big e-commerce sites, but in India, we don't have that many. The number of people that we have, we should have many more such sites. And you are one of the pioneers starting out, taking up all the local things. And we are blessed to be in India, because India, every state that you go, they have some special items. Let it be food, let it be clothing, let it be language, everything is there. And you are on a beautiful journey. So, Tanvi, your last thought on this interview.
So I think first of all, thank you so much, ma'am, for inviting me here. And I think
My
I've gone.
pleasure.
Yeah, so I've seen such a great, such videos that you have shared earlier, and I would have seen. I think all of my colleagues doing great and in different streams, and I think everyone out there is trying to do something really creative, and I think they are doing extremely good with so many interviews we have seen by now, and I think I'm happy that I'm one of them. Having you having me here is a great thing for me. Yeah.
Thank you so much. From the
Yeah.
little girl that you were to where you have come today. My thought for you is that I want to see you as a top, your website, your e commerce platform be the top of the country.
Thank
So
you so
once
much,
that will
ma'am.
happen, and forget that day we will be talking.
Okay,
So bye,
definitely, ma'am.
bye.
Yeah, thank you,
Don't
ma'am.
forget, don't forget to like and subscribe this interesting episode. Thank you.
Thank you.